welcome back to my channel. My name is Lene and here we discuss all the mom things. Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways that you can enhance your homeschool for free. It's really exciting. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, and turn on that bell notification so you always get a notification when I upload a video. I want to share with you 5 ways that you can enhance your homeschool for free. Can I get an amen? Mama love her some free stuff, okay? And so I began homeschooling my girls 2 years ago. They are in 4th and 7th grade. I also have a 3 and a 5-year-old. And when I began the homeschooling process, it was a whole new world to me that opened up. And I am so blessed to have people in my church and that I'm close with that could encourage me and that homeschooled their children, or one of my friends was homeschooled herself. And so it really gives me some insight on different way to do things. And so as I began researching and figuring out this whole process and what it would look like for our family, because if you're a homeschooler or if you don't know, homeschool is different for every family. Every family runs their homeschool how they see fit, and sometimes that changes with different seasons of life. Well, it always changes with different seasons of life. And so as I began looking and researching, I found tons of free resources. I'm just going to give you 5 today. Maybe you've heard of them, maybe you haven't, but I hope that they bless you. So number 1 is Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool. Now this website is awesome because it is all free. Okay, it's all free. It's a complete standalone curriculum. You can go on the website. There's a separate website for high school. I'll link all of this below, but you can go on, you can use it all, you can pick and choose, you can use it as a supplement. It really is endless. You could do it all completely online, or if you're more of a paper and pencil kind of girl, you could print things, or they also have an option on Amazon where you can buy the workbooks and the different printables. It's super affordable. Okay, so number 2 is a mom I found here on YouTube. Her name is Amy, and she's a mom of 10 kids. She's a total rock star. She's always posting videos about cooking for her family and how she gets things done, and I love her channel. I'll link it below. She also has a blog called Plain and Not So Plain, and she has a homeschool resource tab, and under that tab she has complete curriculum that is just the basics. So if you wanted to just, her kids take a state test at the end of the year, and there's certain things they need to know. Well, depending on the state you live in, you might have to do the same. And so she found herself in a place where they didn't have a lot of finances one year, and she created this curriculum that was just the basics. She provides it for free. So you can go on there, and if you just needed to brush up on something with one of your kids, or if you're not a homeschooler and you want to have extra practice for holiday break or summer break, it's all there. Is the good and the beautiful. Now, if you've been around homeschooling or been online looking up homeschooling, I guarantee you have found some information on the good and the beautiful. The good and the beautiful, they offer a complete curriculum, but all of their language arts levels 1 through 5 are for free online. Now you can download them and print them at home, or you can send them to like Office Depot and have them printed, whatever you prefer. Some people use the language arts on an iPad, so they don't have to print it all, but that is another resource for you to get some extra practice in for your kids if you need it, or if you just need a curriculum. Like, it's all there, all the language arts on the good and the beautiful, and then all her other curriculum that she has is beautifully done, and it's very affordable. And the quality of it is high quality. We have purchased history, we've purchased some science through her, language arts. All of her stuff is beautiful and well done, and you can look at all of her language arts curriculum or use it for free online for levels 1 through 5. I would encourage you to check it out. I want to talk about number 4 is Teacher Pay Teacher. I heard about this website through a friend who is a teacher. Also, she was homeschooled. and her mom's a teacher. And so Teacher Paid Teacher is a website where teachers or homeschool moms, they can create something and put it on there and have people purchase it. I have purchased different things off of that website, but another great thing about it is that it also has a free option. And so when you're searching, you can click free and search for 4th grade reading comprehension and click free, and it will pull up anything that is offered for free, and you download it and print it. It's a great resource, not just for that. There's lots of learning games on there that teachers have created, and there's tons of unit studies, lots of different things. And so check out Teacher Pay Teacher if you haven't, and look around and see what you can find, something to supplement your homeschool. The 5th thing I want to talk about is Khan Academy. Now, Khan Academy is 100% free, and it is a great resource for not just math. I think that's what it's known for mostly, but it's also a great resource for every other subject. Now, I knew all that. What I didn't know is that there's an app called Khan Kids. And the cool thing about Khan Kids is that it is a learning app that is specific for your kid, and it is free. It is just like those apps that have monthly subscriptions, but it's free. And so we've been using Khan Kids for quite a while. My 3 and 5-year-old love it. I think it goes up to I think it goes up to age 8, but I'll double check that. But I'll link it below, and I would encourage you to check out Khan Kids because it's fun and interactive, and my kids love doing it. My 3-year-old especially loves playing Khan Kids. So the last tip I'm going to share with you is not really a huge secret, but it is your public library. We live in a town where the library is not far, and we live there's lots of libraries near us. So I know not everyone is in this situation. I know that we are very blessed to live in an area where we have lots of options. My girls have been taking a science class at the library all about engineering the last few weeks. Before that, my 7th grader was taking a class at the library that was all about science, and they built things with 3D printers, and they learned how to build something that would withstand a certain amount of wind and all different things like that. That was a STEM class, and it was so great for her. Number 1, she loved it. Number 2, there were some friends from our neighborhood that went. We didn't know. And so she got to spend time with them and go to this class 2 hours a week. They fed them dinner. I didn't know they were feeding dinner. If I'd have known that, I'd have brought all my kids. They fed them dinner every single time they met, and they actually hooked up video communication with a library in Massachusetts, and so they got to see kids from other places and got to learn together. So I would encourage you to check out your local library, because I know where we live, there's lots of resources. And so if you have a library that you can go to, I would encourage you not only for the books and for the curriculum. Some libraries have curriculum. For all of the resources, our library has these big bags where you can do units, and you can check out and it has audio books and books, and it has let's say if it's money, it has play money and all these different games and things you can do to teach your kid that specific skill. And so I would encourage you, please take advantage of your library. It is for tax dollars. That's what runs it. And so you have the opportunity to use it if it's within distance from you. So those are my tips. I gave you a bonus one, and thank you so much for watching. It really means so much to me if you would subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will be bringing some more content on making banana bread and freezer cooking and things of that nature, but I really appreciate you taking the time to watch.
Hey guys, real quick, I wanted to add to the end of this, make sure that you check out all of the links below. I'll have them all there for you to click on so you can start exploring and benefiting from these resources as soon as possible. Thanks for all the love. Thanks for liking this video and sharing. Also, I want to encourage you, what are some things you know about that I don't when it comes to homeschooling, or some free resources in your community? Let's have a conversation in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Bye-bye.